turn that music up. I wanna feel it. Three, six, mafia. Kingston, hypnotize mind. Frankie, hey, Tiesto, rock, go. I said DJ.
Hello and welcome to the very first video review from Spray and Pray Gamers. I am Welchy786 and I will be reviewing Army of Two: The 40th Day. If you played the first game, you will know that the two main characters are Salem and Rios, best friends. This game is set in Shanghai, where they are set out to complete a simple mission, but it takes a lot longer than expected as something goes wrong. At the beginning you'll be completing the simple mission, but it's more of a training mode where you learn some of the basic skills needed to survive in Shanghai. You will meet someone and he will tell you where to go and what to do. So basically you will learn the basics like running, which you hold down X if you're a PS3 player. You will learn how to climb over objects and duck under objects. You will learn how to run into cover, and you will learn obviously how to shoot, which is, the shooting mechanics are really good in this game. It was good in the first game, but they've improved them even further this time, which is good to see. But one of the main features of the game is the customization of your weapons. Now this is really in depth, this customization. There's such a variety of stocks to put on your gun, suppressors, front mounts, scopes, bayonets, which is classed as a suppressor, I believe. It might be a front mount, but you can have pretty much anything you want on your gun. And then there's the styles, which is, for you Call of Duty players, is basically like a camouflage. There's loads to pick from, loads and loads. You can basically have the gun the way you like it. You will not, you name it, this game will have it. You will put it on your gun. If you want to attract the enemies, you'll want a lot of aggro. So you will put things like the massive shields on front of your gun. You'll have to make maximum aggro. You will need gold camo, like you can see there, and a front mount. This is the G36C, I believe, which has been transformed quite a lot, as you can see. So yeah, the customization is brilliant. One of my favourite parts of the game, as you can see there, the bayonet. And this is another new thing. And it's tying down hostages, but I choose to shoot this one. You have the choice, and then execute this guy. A good new feature. And here I'm just going to talk about the gore. That sniper shot, it's like Gears of War in my opinion, the way the heads pop off. And back from the last game, you can either encourage your teammate, or you can have a go at them by pressing either X or circle. Here I am having a go at my partner for slacking, and I've completely knocked him out, but he does revive himself. Yet another new feature, which is also very good, is moral choices. You'll be given a task, and you either, well, on this particular one, you either execute him or you spare him. As is my second playthrough, I chose to execute him, and then at the end of each moral choice there will be a little cartoony / magazine styled video to show you what happens after. It's quite a nice touch. Yeah, the graphics on this game, as you can see, are brilliant, especially the cutscenes. The voice acting is also very good, with Salem being Nolan North playing as Salem, and here is the cartoony video I was on about. So yeah, after you complete your training, Shanghai literally turns into a hellhole. It just gets completely falls, mass destruction and planes flying into buildings, everything. It's just a crazy game, plenty of action. You will never be bored throughout the game. And as you can see, there's lots of co-op moves, and this is one of my favourite new attractions in the game, is mock surrender. You pretend to surrender, then quickly draw out your pistol. The game goes slow motion and you shoot the crap out of the enemies. It's pretty fun, and you and your partner will probably have a lot of laughs doing it. So just like to say that the story isn't so good whatsoever, but this is one game that, probably the only game that will ever get away with a bad story, because the action is just so fun, and the customization of the guns, all the co-op play, you just don't really worry about the storyline. But the multiplayer is such an improvement from the first game, so much better. I actually love playing this multiplayer, which I hated the first game's multiplayer. There are ranks. I don't know what it goes up to, but it takes a long time to rank up. There's modes like co-op deathmatch, where you and a partner take out other pairs. There's Warzone, where you complete different missions. There's Control, which is like headquarters from Call of Duty, where your team has to capture a control point. And there is Extraction, which is like the Gears of War Horde mode, but there's 16 waves and it gets harder each wave as expected. So yeah, the multiplayer is brilliant, the campaign is brilliant, and I just recommend you buy this game. It really is explosive, so much action, and I will promise you, you will have so much fun and so many laughs with your friends. I'm going to give this game a 93% out of 100. Just because of the storyline, really. That's about it. See you in the next video.